Howdy everybody, and welcome back to another Solo Bro Reviews. Uh-oh. So you all know, I did have to cut the first video because it was lagging really bad. So hopefully, I've adjusted some stuff and fixed it, so hopefully it doesn't lag. We are playing a game called Cash Cleaner Simulator.
Rise and shine. How's the head? You had quite the day yesterday, huh?
Yeah,
On your
beer.
feet now, fast and boy. I know this place isn't exactly paradise, but you're not here on vacation.
Nope.
Oops. No, you've got a job to do. Don't worry, darling. I'll teach you everything.
Now, I just want you all to know, I watched a lot of YouTubers play this game. So I know a little bit of the basics. I'm not fluent in the game. Stop. So we're going to kind of learn this together. This is why it's a Solo Bro review. So, long story short, I do not condone any sort of illegal activity from, I don't condone any sort of illegal activity when it comes to, laundering money or anything illegal. So please do not do this. This is for video game purposes only. Okay. It's not what I wanted to. I was trying to do this quest here. There we go. Oh, there was a bill there. Hello. Wow. Well, that's fine. So, basically, we will be obtaining money that we have to launder, basically.
Hey, Mr. Fresh, it's me again. Check your phone. I sent you a message.
Okay, so, let's see. We'll say we did when we didn't. Can I keep the money for myself? Yeah, whatever. So, basically, you are going to be using your phone for everything you want to do. It'll tell you the calendar, how much money you have, time. That doesn't really matter. We will kind of get into this other stuff later. The scanner, black market, and task tracker. These do unlock later, but darknet is where we're going to be using majority of our stuff. So right now we're, as Betty said, well, we need to get the money. So we need to create a money pack. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all this stuff, we're going to put it in our backpack. So this is our backpack. This is where we kind of hold our stuff here. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of just take all of this here. So it's saying create a money pack. So optional, bind the stack, use a bill strap. Aim the camera at a strap, press E. So I didn't mean to put that in my backpack. My bad. But we're going to just drop that, and we're going to pick this up. So we're going to go here, and we're going to hold E. We've now strapped it. Awesome. Same will go with saran wrap as well, so you don't have to worry about that as well. Let me put this down. Let me put that down there. So we're going to grab that. No. Weird. So we're going to just drop this stuff here. Boop. Sure. So we don't have to put it in a box, it looks like. I'll push the button. Button push. Now, from what I understand, I've watched a lot of YouTubers play this game. Green light means it's good. Red light means no go. So we're just sending cash. It's basically all we're doing. And we're going to store that. We're going to store that. We're just going to store all that stuff. Cool. So now we got a text message from Betty Oops. So cool. I gained reputation. We're going to learn this game together. Like I said, I've watched YouTubers play it, but in the later stages of it. So we're going to go back to the darknet, and we're going to accept a new quest here. So it says, Bill Whisperer sent at least 150 bills of any denomination in any box. It will fall down here. As you see, there is a bunch of bills that just kind of fall down. Just going to keep falling, I guess. Holy crap. Okay. So we're just going to kind of collect all this money off the ground. I didn't want to collect the trash, but you know how it is. There is something in that crate, because there's holy music there. Aha! So we're just gonna, boop, drop you there. We're gonna take... Come on. Try and pick up everything around this garbage here. Sure. Pick you up. Bop. We're just gonna grab those, and we want to... I don't know, let's just chuck these in the corner. You go right here for now. Oh, the lag, the lag, the lag. I got a bunch of money. We'll deal with you in a minute. So we're gonna keep picking up all the stuff that's on the ground because we want basically as much money as possible. So we're gonna boop, and we're gonna boop, and we're gonna boop, and we're gonna boop, and boop, and we're gonna keep gathering all this money off the ground, and we're gonna just make a pile of money. Now later in the game, again, I've watched YouTubers play this game. There is sorting where you can sort bills, denominations, stuff like that. We'll just put you here. Grab you. Put you here. Grab you. And put you here. Cool. So we'll kind of get to that a little bit later in the game. So this review is going to be a little bit longer than normal review. So just be mindful of that. And thank you very much for your patience kind of while I play this game with y'all. So, you know what? Just because the lag is still hitting me, I don't usually do this, but we're just going to... Oh, God. Don't do this while you're recording. It's a bad idea. Awesome. We're just going to turn this back on. Thanks. Awesome. Thank you, God. Okay. Anywho. So we'll kind of get that done here. So we already took out the phone. This is going to be your task tracker. So this is kind of where you could switch between tasks. Open task tracker, select the quest you're interested in. Click on this one, you set for delivery. This is how you're, if you have more than one quest, this is how you're going to select what is basically coming up and stuff like that. So it's saying, hey, send at least 150 bills of any denomination in a box. So we're going to use it. We're going to use this box here. I think this counts as a box. So we're going to do, we're just going to grab 100. And as you see right above the bills, here, I'll put it on a gray. You can see 100 right there. The 100 basically says how many you're holding in your hand at the time. So there's 100. And we're just going to click 50 times. And 150. Just like that. And we're going to pop a lid on it. We're going to pick it up. And we're going to chuck it on the thing. And that does count as a box. Awesome. So perfect. We'll grab everything out of here. Grab all that. And we'll just drop it right here. Or it's just going to roll away. That's okay. Ah, I see. There. Cool. Now, why is Betty mad? That's it. We're going... Okay, well, okay. 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 So now we're going to unlock the black market, it looks like. So... I'm your mom now, so I'll tell you. Yes, mommy. You don't own anything here. You don't even think about stuff in your pockets or stashing anything way down here. We'll find it if you do. Okay. So basically, our next quest is we need to do what? I've heard good things. We'll see how you handle a small favor. See how it goes from here. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I just prefer to do my own research, trust but verify. You must also understand that who controls money controls the world. Do me this favor, and I'll remember you when I'm in charge. Okay. Cool. Well, he didn't give me anything. So, top right corner, it basically says, hey, go to Black Market app. Cool, Black Market. This is where you're going to buy everything. And remember how I was saying before that you will eventually count money? This is where we start, is going to be the money counter. So, we're going to open the cart. We're going to hit checkout. And now, as you see in the top right corner, our money's been reduced, but there's also a delivery time down there. So, it's 15 minutes. So, we got to wait for it to kind of pop out of the top. Place any bag on a pallet. So, it says any bag. There's nothing in here. Awesome. Awesome. So we took the bag. And we're going to... Boop. Nope. There. And I'm just going to take it right back off. I'm going to take that. Sure. That's fine. And we're going to just drop you right here. And we're going to pick you up. So are you. And then we're going to... Boop. And then we're going to... Boop. I didn't mean to do that, but you know, it's fine. Cool. But this is going to be our money counter. So, can you stop, Betty Oops, whatever the hell your name is? There's nothing in here. Go away. Okay, Betty Oops-a-doodle bullshit lady. Oh, it's a knife. Give me the knife. I'm going to store that, because we'll need that later, and I'll show you what that is here in a bit. Oh, there's the money counter. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up the money counter. I would love to grab. Gimme. I said, God bless, just give me the stupid thing. Oh, I have to hold left click. Oh, I see. So we're going to put the money counter right... Sure, let's do it here for now. So on the money counter, there's a few things you could do. So as you'll see, it packs it in bills of 100, and you can do hundreds, 50s, 20s, 10s, or anything. So we're going to kind of just start with the hundreds. I don't care about you. Go away. So let's just put you in the corner. You need to stay in the corner. So we're going to go to Betty Oops here. Okay. Don't you just love it? I'm so done with all of you jerks, you know. Okay, great, cool. Wait, what? Don't you just love it? I love this kind of stuff. So soothing for my last two remaining... Oh, great, cool, good for you. So... We've unlocked some new stuff in the black market as well. So as you see, there's a bunch of stuff here. La 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 la. We've already bought the money counter. We will kind of talk. We'll go into other stuff as well, like the UV lamp, extra large sofa. We'll go into all this stuff here a little bit later. But we're just going to kind of get right into it. So now you're starting to see the dark net is starting to kind of get up here a little bit. So this dude wants he wants $5,000 in a large box in any dollar bills. So no problem. We can do that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to... All the money. We're not doing that. We're going to grab all this. And then we're going to just dump it right on there. And we're going to click start. So as you see, it's going to start counting money, and it's going to count the value on it as well. Look at that. 2,500 even. That's awesome. So we're going to pick up one of you. And we're going to hit bundle. Cool. 2,500. That was a little more than 2,500, but you know what? Screw it. I'm okay with that. So we're going to grab that, and he wants it in a large box, of which I don't think I actually have a large box anywhere. What is this? I'll deal with you in a second. Oh. I will deal with you in a minute. We need a large box. So that means we need to go to the store and buy a large box. We'll take another quest here in a minute too, but we'll go to Black Market and we'll do supplies. Cardboard box large. We'll buy now. And now we got to wait for that to come in. While we do that, we're going to go take a look at some other quests as well. So let's get a move on here. So we're not... don't care. 5,000 in any large box. Now see, this is locked, so you have reputation that you do have to deal with. So your reputation's right up here in the top right corner. I have 2. This one needs 3 to be able to accept. So we're going to kind of ignore this one for now. We're going to actually go to the $5,000 one here. I believe this is the one that I'm currently doing, if I remember correctly here. Rhythm of Control, yep. So we'll accept this one here as well. So, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. And we'll just do this. We'll do that. Close it, and we'll just chuck it onto the crate. Wow. Awesome. Nastiness here. Now, a little later in the game, we are going to see some other stuff that is going to kind of come up here. No fake money. We'll talk about that in a second, too. A little later in the game, you are going to start noticing some other stuff as well. Bound with a strap in packs, wrapped in plastic, in blocks, and a suitcase. Where's the other one? There it is. So, we're going to do this, and we'll do that. We're going to do this. We'll grab that. And we're going to start you back up again. Oh, nope. Nothing there. Awesome. We'll just put you off to the side. Sure. So what we're going to do is, it literally says, in any wet, dry bills, bound with a strap, in packs, wrapped in plastic, and blocks. Now, as you see, the scanner is still out. Later in the game, you can unlock this scanner, and it will tell you how much is in a pile or anything like that. Wet money. The curtain rises, and I find myself in need of a capable... Before you... Boxes of wet money. They are the actors in our scene. You must show them to their marks. Okay. 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 Sure, whatever. So we're just going to drop that here. And we're going to grab all this wet money. And we're just going to plunk it here. And we're going to start doing 4,500. That's 1,000. Awesome. 1,000. 2,000. 3. Oh. Nope, that wasn't done yet. That was. So 1, 2, so that's 3,000 right here. Awesome. And we do it again. There we go. I do like that, the look on the game. Damn, really? Fine. Do that, and do this, and do this. Give me one moment here. I do apologize, my lovely viewers. We'll do this, we'll grab all of that, and we'll just come right over to here, and we'll do that, and we'll do that, and then we'll start over. And we'll grab all of these, and thankfully you just hold left click, and it just picks them up as, like, you don't have to keep clicking. That is pretty nice, in my opinion. 4,000, 5,000, 5,000, 6,000. We'll grab this and bring it over here too. 7,000. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,000. See how fun this game is? 10,000. It's so much fun. And oh, I can reuse these. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Very good to know. I'll take that. So it looks like once... Oh, we're in the hundreds now, in the 50s. Okay, we'll deal with this in a second. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9,000. Dang. We'll put you off to the side because you're wet. Deal with you in a minute, too. Oops. There we go. Try it again. No. And there's 5,000. 10,000. 15,000. 20,000. 5, 10, 15, 20. Awesome. 20. And we'll just put you over here. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do that. We'll do this. Now these are 10,000. 10. 20. Alright, so 10, 20, 30, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 45,000. Awesome. And now we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. It's not what I wanted. And we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. And then we're going to do that. And then we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. And we're going to close, and I think that's everything. I think. Yeet. That was the gayest yeet I think I've ever said. Cool. Awesome. Awesome. So happy. That is not enough for 10,000. Nope. Cool. We will put you in this pile. Yeah. What? Okay. So, you get the gist of this game. That's basically you get the gist. It is what it is. Easiest way to do it. Now, we are eventually going to have to get UV, and we're going to have to start looking for fake bills and marked bills and stuff like that. So, this game does get complicated over the course of, over the course of time. But just be mindful that it is going to be a boring adventure to start with. So, we're going to do, again, Darknet again. We're going to do All-Seeing with a strap in packs. In a sports bag, any dollar bill, 20K. Anything else? No? Okay. How wonderful. Now, I do believe... Oh. We're going to restart. 43.90. I don't like that. We're just going to do hundos. And it's just going to kick out all of the excess bills here. Now, as you saw in the top right corner, it said it could be wet or dry. That's basically what's kind of happening here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up all of this here. And we're going to just skadoosh. And skadoosh. And we're going to start it again. Because he needs 20,000. So we're almost at 100K. Ugh. Really? Really? Rudeness. Oh, those are 10s. Hold on. Hold on. I can do this. There's bundles in here. I see bundles. I see bundles. Now, this is what I actually wanted to show you all with the knife. You can actually pry those open, which is actually kind of nice. So let's pull out the knife here. We're going to do that, and then we're going to doink and doink. Much better. So we're going to now grab this, and we're going to pick it up, and we're going to go over here, and we're going to let go. I'm so sorry. I said let go. It's probably not going to be any hundreds in there. Oh, it might be. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Nice. Cool. We're going to do that. That, and it says it in a sports bag. Unzip you, put you in here, zip it back up, and we're going to just chuck it into the finish line. So we're going to take these hundreds out, and we're going to make a separate pile for hundreds. So now we're going to start getting into the part of the game where we actually really want to start sorting this stuff. Whatever. Let's put you over here. Put you over here. I'll grab all that. And we're going to go like right here. And get out of my way. Okay. Whatever. And we're just going to kind of keep going. That's pretty much what you're going to do in this entire game. Now, you earn money through these, like, little contracts. So, as you see here, I'd earn 250 from this one. I'd earn 191, 100 from this one. Let's do another easy one, 15,000. This is requiring 50s. So, as you see, in 50s. So, we have to make sure that when we bundle this stuff, it is correct bills. Because if you do incorrect bills, it causes issues. Long story short. And you could potentially lose money. So, we don't want that. So, we're going to select 50s now. I said stop. We're going to grab that. And we're going to go like this. And we're going to do that. So it needs 15,000 in 50s. That's 5. 10. And we're going to just yoinky sploinky. And what we'll do is we'll grab the rest of this and we'll kind of just shove it off to the side here because we know there's 50s in that one, but we want a new sorting bin. So now it's going to kind of sit here and it's going to run through its counting again. Now, the game itself does not have automation. However, you can make automation. If you have more than one bill counter running, they can all run and process a bunch of these bills all at the exact same time. You can have one feed into the other like this. It's actually really kind of cool how unique it can get in this game now. I'm going to recommend, please go watch YouTubers play this game. They've probably covered more of this than I have. There's more here. How dare they? That's okay, 5, 10, 15. And we're just going to put you right there, and we're going to close you, and we're going to yeet! There we go. And, these are all chopped up. Whatever. I'll grab this, and we'll do that, and we'll do this, and we'll do that. I said no. God damn it. Really? Give me this stupid 50. Anywho, we'll kind of run those here. Oh, are you kidding me? You're shitting me, right? Nah, whatever. But that's pretty much it. So, there is much more to this game. This is the very basic thing. This is all the super most basic. Right away in the tutorial. It's awesome. But it takes time to get to the new one. So just be... What? Okay. Be mindful. This game is a slow starter. That's all I'm going to say. Now, with that being said, there probably will not be a part 2 to this game. More than likely not. I'm going to give my honest review. I like that there is a tutorial, kind of right off the bat. However, I wish the game gave you the option to, well, skip this area. Because this actually can take quite some time to do and finish and all that stuff. And you can't really get into the depths of the game until you pass this part. And from what I understood, it took about most YouTubers an episode to 2 episodes to get past this part. I'm not that patient. No, I'm kidding. I'm very patient. But this is not going to be a series. So if it was a series, that'd be different. But it's not going to be. So I am sorry. However, go watch other YouTubers. And we'll just kind of go from there. So thank you all so very much for watching today's episode of Solo Bro Reviews. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, depending when you're watching this, whether it be the day or night. I hope you all have a good one. Goodbye, everybody.